Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. And did you spot what I was showing you on that 20-second video? Yes, I've got my lovely desk covered with some new vinyl for the autumn and winter season. We'll see what state it's in by then. It's a little bit fussy, and it's got these white leaves all over it, so I don't know how much I'm going to like it when I watch the videos back, but I will do a couple of videos and see, and then decide. It wasn't expensive, only about £4 I think from the range. It was half price. You know, so I thought it's colours that I like, it's colours that'll go with my room, so I thought I might as well give it a go. If I don't like it, it will go down in the greenhouse on the top there. So yeah, I'll see how that goes. So apologies if you don't like it and it's you know, you can't see things, but I won't know till I try. So yes, I've had the desk apart. This is Thursday. I'm filming today. I said I didn't know if I would or not. It is Slimming World Day, and I've been out for a long walk and I've been to the shop. So yeah, I decided just to come and do an easy task, seeing as I've done all that, and I won't say the room because I've done half the room. There's still a bit to do, but it's a lot better. So yeah, I'm just going to make some ephemera, and I haven't made these for a long time. So I thought I'll make some of these. I wanted to do something with this lovely Stamperia paper. There's not an awful lot of it left, and there are some bits of it that, well, I showed you, but I can't remember how long ago. So it's just a romantic collection. It's got some beautiful pages in it, but there are some words I might cut out. I don't know, they're quite big, aren't they? But some of them might be nice on the front of a journal or a book, a notebook, you know. But yeah, I'm loving the tatty brickwork look. I was thinking about the brickwork when I said yesterday I might draw some bricks on my in my glue book. I haven't done any more in that yet. I've got a Tim Holtz stamp with the brickwork, so I might do some of that. I'll show you next time I do it. But back to this. Yeah, so I've pulled some out and cut them down. But so this is the one that I'm using, the collection that I'm using. See, they're nice, aren't they? I'll probably cut some of those out. And I don't dislike these journal cards because they're a nice thickness. So yeah, I'll probably cut a couple more pages of that up. But what I've done is taken 3 out to make these, and what I've done is slightly different this time to what I did last time. Is I don't know if you can even see that tape there. I've just put some tape down there, which means it's got like a double journal card on the back. Or if you wanted to, you could stick all that down, and then you know you've still got the double journaling like that. Or you can just keep it as a notebook with pockets on the front, and it can go in to another pocket. It can go into a pocket or be clipped in or whatever. Yeah, the only thing is if it's got words on it, like like this has, it's got newspaper print and written words, because you're folding it in such a way, there'll always be some of it that's upside down. So if that really bothers you, like the writing on here, look, is the right way, that's just turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful piece for journaling on. But on this side it's upside down. That doesn't bother me, not not on collaged pieces like this. But if it does, you might want to just use what do you call it when it only, no pattern. I can't remember the word. Or you could use it just with the white background, and then, because I know there are a lot of 12 by 12 sheets out there with a white background that you could then stencil on it or whatever, couldn't you, before you make it up. So I have cut these down to, I think I did them at 20 centimetres, so they're 12 by 12. Yeah, so nearly, not quite 8 inches across, and the full 12 high. Now you could do them with A4 or letter size papers, if you print digitals onto, a bit thicker card or something like that. Or it could just be onto paper, to be honest. There'll be slightly different size when you're finished, but it's a real easy fold, so you don't have to work out different sizes. So let's do it. It's only when you put it together it gets a little bit complicated. So you want your whatever size you've got. So I've got 8 inches by 12, near enough. Or it's 20 centimetres by, what's the 12? Would be 30. Yeah, just 31 maybe. So fold it in half lengthways. Have I pressed play? Yes, I have. And I like to fold it both ways just a little bit, just because you'll see when we actually fold it together, it's going all over the shop. And then fold it in half the other way. Doesn't matter which way on you do that, just that you've got your paper into 4 equal, I think, pieces, yeah. And then, now last time I made these, I did work out, oh no, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, I do hope not. I did work out which way to do it to get the front the right way up on the pattern, but it was a long time ago and I just haven't got the brain power today to work with that. Right, if you don't know where you're cutting to, you can always ink it, and maybe should have, but so just cut down the middle one side. I don't think it would probably matter which one you did, but not all the way across. So you've just kind of got a slit that way, cutting it across the thinner side, I guess. And then now my brain's gone already. Did I want that one? I think I did. Can't take it apart now, can I? Because I've glued it. I did play with it several times. I suppose I could. Let's get it right for you guys. I don't want to complicate things. If I'm struggling. Oh, look, it's taking that. Right, I suppose I could stick it back down with glue, because it's now turned my clear tape into washi. But yeah, I can stick that back down. Right, there we go. Let's see what we're doing. So on the opposite side to, well, on the same side as this, you just want to fold it up, what, an inch or so, I guess. Maybe could have done that a bit higher, but it doesn't really matter. And then the opposite side to that, the diagonal side to that, I should say, fold it down till it nearly, but not quite, reaches the crease there. I really should have, I'll do another one and ink it so that, you know, it's not in that crease line, but it's quite a lot bigger than that one, as you can see. Right, brains. Have I got it the same? Yeah. This is the bit that threw me. How did I have you? Like that. Oh dear. Maybe in the interest of not confusing you, I ought to turn the camera off and work it out. Oh dearie me, what are we doing? I think I will. Maybe I should have left the camera running, because you would have had a right laugh. I must have had it 16 different ways, none of which worked. Okay, so I've sorted it. So we got to there, didn't we? This bottom one needs to come across here. Is that right? Oh, yeah, and up there. It doesn't look right, but it is. Gosh. So the bottom one across there and up. And this is your open book bit at the back. So there is me two. I never thought about looking for that. There are my two pieces that I'm going to stick that back on. And then you just fold it over and crease it down. And then you've got that. And then have I got my two pieces? Yeah. Oh my goodness me. That tickled me, it really has. Okay, so shall I see if I can stick these back down again, and then I'll do another one, not really for your benefit, but for mine. Where did you come from? About there? Yeah, I see. I can see where it's going. Not quite as easy as you thought it might be, seeing all that white space, but I think I've sussed it where it's going. It might be slightly off where it should be, but I don't think you'll notice. Well, I won't. Shouldn't have glued it, taped it down, should I, until I'd shown you. Right, so let's match those up. Oh, you need to be right down there. That's it. Now then. There we go. So yeah, thank you very much everybody that watched the glue book video yesterday. I wasn't sure that everybody would enjoy it, and I'm sure some people haven't, but yeah, thank you for all your lovely comments for those that did. And yeah, I've replied to about half of them. I will do the rest today. Yeah, so that's how we started with that one. And then I might as well go on and glue this down, hadn't I? I won't do this, glue this one I've just made down until I've done another one in case I have to take it apart. So we need these bits. Right, they're not going to stick unless I leave them long enough, are they? It's quite thick card. Well, it's not thick, but it's thicker than paper. Maybe I want some of these little things on it till it does its thing. I've got another. Yes, I must have been chatting about my holidays because I think it was Tamara that said, well, it'd be nice to see some photos. Well, I certainly will take some photos and show you them of my holidays. And yeah, we're well, it's Slimming Club day today, so it's the day to go and get weighed, and it's my last one. So yesterday it was a week to my holidays. There's now less than a week to go. So, and I also realised that somebody did ask if I was doing okay, that I haven't been keeping up with the you know, keeping informed about my dieting. No, it's not a diet. We're not allowed to call it a diet. My healthy eating, my eating plan, because I've not been doing the vlog, so I've not told anybody. I think I put it in the comments. I don't think I've actually told you. Right, I want to do it both ways because, like you saw, they go all over the place. But yeah, I'm 3 pounds off losing 2 stone. I don't imagine for a minute that I'll have lost 3 pounds this week. I don't even feel like I've lost anything, but Neil did say to me yesterday, you say that every week. And it's strange, every week I go and I think, oh, I haven't lost anything this week. She's going to ask me what I've been doing. Just because it's not all consuming, so I'm doing the smaller one here, is that right? Yeah. So because I'm not thinking about it most of the time now, because I know the plan, it makes me feel like I'm not, you know, doing it properly. But I'm sure there will be, because this is it 10? I think this is 10 weeks now that I've been doing it to lose the 1 stone whatever. 9, yeah. Right, across. I think concentrate on what you're doing, Denise. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. It is. Hooray. It's lovely with scrapbooking paper because you just don't know what you're going to get. I've got 3, look, completely different looking. All with collage paper. Right, you need to be a bit more in line, if you don't mind. Okay, I think I've sussed it, but I won't stick them together until, because I cut 4, so I've got 1 more to do. So I'll just do this one with you. Yeah, and then after my holidays, I'm going to try and not put, I won't say nothing. I certainly won't lose anything. I'm not trying to put nothing on. I don't think I'll have a, what do they call it? I want to call it remain, but that's not maintain, that's it. They call it a maintain. I don't imagine that would happen. I think I might put some on, but I'm not going with the intention of going crazy and, you know, putting a lot on, because I've then only got a month, isn't it, my 60th birthday, when I hope we're going away again. But I know not long after that I'll be called into the doctor's office because we all are on our 60th. Are these the right way up on the front that I'm doing? They are actually, aren't they? But I don't suppose it matters which way. I'm going to try that one. I'm going to try an upside down one and see what happens. It'll probably just end up on the inside, won't it? Yes, it will. Oh, well, that'll be a shame. No, I've changed my mind. I'm not doing it inside. Yeah, and then that'll take me to the end of October, and then, you know, it's not long to Christmas, is it? And I want to go on a couple of Christmas parties this year. I must admit, the last couple of years I've kind of wanted excuses and, you know, found reasons not to go and mix and mingle. I don't know if it was about my weight, or just generally not feeling, you know, well enough to be around people, but, you know, whatever. I just feel like celebrating Christmas. I suppose we've had some horrible years, haven't we, over the last few years, and this year I really feel like keeping it simple at home, but, you know, going out and having some celebrations and wearing some nice clothes and things like that. Right, let's see where we go. I still might. I'm still on the inside, aren't I? Let's do it. Let's try it this way and see what happens. I'm trying to use my brain, and it's not a brain day today. So just play and have fun, that's it. I don't know what I was gossiping about then. Christmas, I think, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm starting to think about Christmas. I think, and there's a Slimming Club Christmas party, which is at, no, don't do that. Do that. That's it. Yeah, a local club, and there's going to be a, oh, that's nice, because that's now part of that look. There's going to be a disco and dancing, and, you know, a reason to get dressed up. Neil's going to try and Neil should be at work till 8, which would be a shame, so he's going to try and swap. Yeah, I'm pleased I got all the fancy stuff on the front and not the, you know, the plain that. I've bent that a little bit, but not much. Okay, so I can now, would it be easier to glue that down while it's open? Does that make sense? Let's try it and see. So yeah, I'm really sorry, you guys, who are not doing Christmas. I won't go on about it now. That's just me explaining. Okay, and then you're going to be glued down there. I suppose I could have cut some of that. Shall I cut some of the excess off? And probably glued it down. See, I told you I haven't done them for a long time. Yeah, now, cut excess off and glue it down. That might be helpful. I've only glued one down, haven't I? So I can do it with the other one. Yeah, so it's taken a little bit of bulk, but we've still got that nice strong piece at the top. Yeah, I've glued that down, so I can't trim that one off, but that was the smaller one anyway. That's it. That seems to be grabbing better now as well, I think, because I could get the glue down more precisely. I suppose if you did them with plain, they'd be lovely to decorate as well. I think all these need is, I mean, that one could be decorated up quite a bit. I think all these fancy ones need are labels. So, shall I? Shall I be brave and put the tape down? I need some more of this soon. Of course, one of these will be going in my, what's the journal called, where you put all the, like, template pieces, the one-offs. I've forgotten everything today. Words, it's not a words day today. No, it won't come. The journal where I put one of everything I make like this in it. It's not an inspiration journal, is it? No, that's not it. So I'll open you out and glue you, because that's the only 4 I'm making. So the one will go in there, and that will leave me 3 to play with. So what did I do with the other bit? Did I just sling it? That might be the issue with this desk. I might have trouble finding things on it because it's quite fussy. Of course, ink them if you want them inked. I don't think this paper needs inking actually, because I am an inker, and I probably would have. I'm an inker from Peru. Oh yeah, it's time I finished because the silly jokes are coming out. Yeah, there's not a lot on there, but we'll take it off anyway. Look, I've got 3 little, now look at that. That'll make a lovely little mini pocket, won't it? I shall do that. The paper's too beautiful to just put in the scrap bin and forget about. Oh, I'm pleased I've come on and done these. I've used 4 pages up from my book. There's not that many left in it actually. I might sit, when I finished filming and it's uploading, I might sit and just cut out those, fussy cut those. What am I doing? Oh, across there, so down there, that's it. Those other bits, and that might be a couple more pages out of it, and then it'll nearly be used up, which is kind of what I'm trying to do on a Saturday, using stash. but that doesn't mean I can't do it other days as well. So I'll be back with me journal, my new journal. Is that right? I always feel like that's not right as I'm folding it up. Which I'm doing for Tina. What is it called? Floral Botanics, I think, or Floral Botanicals. I can't remember. You know me and renaming them. I feel like I have. Nobody's mentioned it though. I mean, how nice are these? These will go over, I think, into the fall, the early fall journals. Some of them. Some of the fall journals, I mean, not some of these. Because they're like, you know, like that one would, wouldn't it? Definitely. Yeah, and that one. So these two, yeah, I might keep these and put them in. I have got a little tin that's got a few fall bits in it now. Yeah, I think I'll have those as fall. Definitely. Shall I stick these while I'm thinking about it? A little bit of something to play with. The papers are just so nice not to. Might bring it in a little bit so I can see the edge. Yeah, I like that. I'll take little tickets or something like that. Little labels. Oh, you see, I got 5 pieces made. Cute. How cute. They're like those little corner pages, you know, page corners that we used to make. I haven't made any of those for ages. I ought to do that. Page corners. I probably don't need you on there now, do I? Yeah, making it a funny shape. Yeah, pleased with those. Yeah, I've got two summary ones that can still be used in the, well, the 2 journals. Oh, I've not stuck you down. That I'm using, that I'm on with at the moment. And they will be the last 2 summary ones. And then the other 2 can go in the fall box. Okay, let me know if you make some. I know it's not you. I've also got these lovely pieces now, look, to do something with. Maybe I'll use these up on Saturday. We'll see. Yeah, thoughts on the tablecloth as well. Is it giving you a headache? Is it okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Oh, did I not glue that down? No, I haven't glued that down. I'll do that now. See you soon. Bye for now.